It's an ML Sports Take here, brought to you by our good friends at Welch & Company Jewelers, Batavia Downs Gaming, and Chick-fil-A of Cicero. Make sure you grab those tenders, fries, the nuggets, the made-to-order salads, the delicious wrap, and, of course, all of the drinks, all the shakes and cookies for your dessert as well. And ask them about catering and breakfasts as well. The Patriots are back in the Super Bowl. Look, it was a wide-open AFC. Mahomes, Lamar, we heard it all. Burrow, Bengals, Ravens, Chiefs, not in it. It's Josh Allen's time, on and on it goes. And I don't want to hear any of the excuses. I did this video 2 months ago, and I'm going to do it again. The Patriots are not a great team. They're probably a very good team. If you want to say that they're a great team by default because it's the year that you're in and every year is different, I'm fine with that. They have a really good quarterback, but Drake May played well enough for them to get there. The defense was absolutely unbelievable the entire playoff. They were honestly pretty unbelievable the entire year. But there's three huge factors to the Patriots. They're well run. Kraft, Vrabel, right on down. The front office this year didn't get enough credit all year, right? And they don't make mistakes on the field. And they're fundamentally sound. All of those things were all things that they did better than every single team in the playoffs, than every team in the AFC. In a wide open AFC, those were the things that you needed to do. Now I know what the narrative is going to be from New England people, the Boston sports fan base, of course, that is the most arrogant, self-righteous, self-absorbed, obnoxious, spoiled bunch of fans in the history of sports. It's going to be Drake May is already better than Josh Allen. And hey, if he wins the Super Bowl, he's going to be better than Dan Marino too, Jim Kelly, Frank Tarkenton, Dan Fouts. Doesn't matter that he's in his early 20s. He's already better because that's how football works. I've been told is that if you win a Super Bowl, you're better than everybody. Right now, you probably make the argument that, Bryce Young and Josh Allen are equals. From what I read. But they did everything better from a basic standpoint. I know Matt Collins had a huge pass, a huge catch. Drake May only threw for 86 yards in this game, by the way. But they did everything better. Denver turned it over. Denver had piss poor coaching. I'd fire Sean Payton right now, by the way. You're up 7-0 early in that game. You kick it there. You kick the field goal. You go up 10-0. You kick it. You go up 2 possessions at home in the AFC Championship, and you got to know what the weather is going to be coming up. You had to have gotten the forecast. That is almost as egregious as Sean McDermott with 13 seconds. It almost is. You're home, and you have a backup quarterback, and you went for it there. These people, these sports nerds, analytic people, it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But when you think about ownership, front office, head coach, fundamentally sound, and not making mistakes. Fundamentals, mistakes, maybe they go hand in hand. But fundamentals on the X's and O's, A, B, C, D, all phases of football. Fundamentals, mechanics, tackling, they play situational football, all those kind of things. And the mistake part. It turns out that if you don't have Josh Allen, it turns out if you don't have the complete rosters that the Rams have and the Seahawks have and all that, it turns out if you don't have the talent that the Eagles have, it turns out that if you don't have, name the next thing, that it really doesn't matter. If you don't have home field advantage as a 1 seed, it doesn't matter. And the Patriots had to win 3 games. Patriots won 3 games. They beat a good Charger team. They beat a great Texan defense. And they went into Denver, despite a backup quarterback, and won a road championship playoff game. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Buffalo, you take care of the football, maybe you're in the Super Bowl. But probably not, because you'd probably have to go to New England and turn it over again, and you would have lost to that exact crap that you saw today. Right? As some Bills fans would say. Well, it's crap. It's New England. Yeah. They also didn't make any mistakes. You made all the mistakes against Denver. Your quarterback hands onto the ball at the end of the first half. James Cook doesn't fumble. Any number of things that could have happened. You made mistakes all year long. All year. Had a million chances. Got down in games a million times. Made a million mistakes. Drake May. Interceptions, 0. Fumbles in the game, 0. Elijah Ponder, but recovered it, right? You make mistakes. Sean Payton should have kicked the field goal. And then it was a defensive game in the snow. Patriots, they arrive in the Super Bowl for the 12th time In franchise history, by the way, since 2000, the Chiefs and the Patriots have been in the Super Bowl 14 times. Mike Lindsley here, ML Sports Take, brought to you by our good friends over at Welch & Company Jewelers, Batavia Downs Gaming, Chick-fil-A of Cicero, and Mars Motors. Every make and model under 10 grand. Go shop the lot today at Mars Motors, Route 11, Cicero, and in Brewerton. And as I always tell you, enjoy the games.